south on Redwood is 2.
Police don't usually know where the road will lead them.
Where's everybody going?
I'm over here with Ronnie and Mark off of 300 North, 900 West. Do you have something?
On the streets of Salt Lake City's west side, these cops already have a pretty good idea.
We watched the guy do like a hand-to-hand with a guy walking through the parking lot, and then came back and got back in this car.
Oh, okay.
He was in there for like 15 seconds, and got back out.
It isn't that anything can't happen.
Spit it out! Spit it out!
Hey, spit it out.
You're not gonna
Spit
swallow
it out right now!
A traffic stop can go from 0 to 100
He can't swallow it now.
in a hurry.
Spit it out.
Just spit it
Brandon, spit it out.
It's not worth it, man. Spit it out.
Spit it out. You'll die if you swallow it.
But even in this situation,
All the way, dude. You have a plastic bag in your mouth.
Spit it out.
Come on.
There you go.
agents of the Rio Grande Task Force
Put your other hand behind your back.
never lose their sense of direction.
Inside the yellow packaging, it appears to be crack. Luckily, he wasn't able to swallow those substances, and we were able to get it before he digested it.
The task force is turning traffic stops like these into drug investigations.
Basically, the concept behind it was a proactive group that was going to be dealing with the individuals who were trafficking narcotics and preying on the population down there in the Rio Grande area.
Formed by the Utah Department of Public Safety, State Bureau of Investigation, soon after Operation Rio Grande launched in 2017. The full-time 11-member task force has helped to make nearly 700 arrests.
These are packaged for distribution. That's all heroin.
Busting over 500 suspected drug dealers.
Got quite a bit in there.
In the process, the unit has taken more than 58 pounds of meth and 17 pounds of heroin off the streets.
They found more heroin and stuff inside of the room.
Agents will often start by simply observing, identifying the neighborhood's key players.
Who's the dealer? Who's buying? You'd be amazed what they'll still do.
They then follow the leads wherever they go, sometimes far outside of city limits.
These drug dealers often will live in other communities. They'll come down, they'll sell their narcotics downtown, and then they'll go back to where they're going. So that task force can move to where the problem is, and we can address it.
The numbers show the drug problem in Rio Grande is being addressed. In 2017, Salt Lake City police recorded over 8,000 drug abuse-related offenses there. Since that time, the numbers have dipped sharply, and the department says the task force's suppression ops have been a welcome part of the equation.
Since we've started, we haven't taken our foot off the gas, and we're just going 100 miles an hour. It's great.
And the work moves even faster when the neighborhood's players make it easy.
I'm trying to understand.
Just moments after agents got this driver to cough up a baggie.
Yep. Can I help you? Can I help you?
Well, that's my car.
So you let him drive it? Okay.
The SUV's owner shows up.
Well, Brandon's going to jail.
What'd he do?
Guess.
I don't know.
He's got drugs on him. We know this guy's been involved with distribution in Rio Grande. He was also on probation with APMP. Haven't seen him for a while, and he just showed up here.
Following the information wherever it leads suddenly looks very linear.
Funny story, though. So the car's registered to Michael Houston. After we go 82 with this guy, Mike Houston comes walking up here.
Michael Houston, also known as Big Mike,
Just Big Mike.
has apparently made a big mistake.
Doesn't seem like the smartest thing to come and approach the police, but we'll take what we can get.
Because the man was on parole, the adult probation and parole officer attached to the unit has reasonable suspicion
Come here.
to lead agents into his apartment straight up the street.
Agents located, look like distribution quantities of crack cocaine, multiple digital scales used for distribution.
It probably isn't the destination the two guys in handcuffs had in mind,
We have 2 individuals going to jail at this point for possession and distribution.
but the road these cops are on
This is just another day of work.
only goes one way.
Going off the information that we get that's on the street and following that information to where it leads us until it stops.
All right, well, some important notes on what you just saw. Michael Houston pleaded guilty to second-degree felony drug possession with intent to distribute for the arrest we were there for. And Brandon Bramlett, the guy you saw coughing up the baggie, was convicted of a Class A misdemeanor for drug possession. We also asked other agencies that fight the drug trade what they thought of those numbers. 58 pounds of meth, 17 pounds of heroin, and they say, given what the task force is assigned to do, quite a lot of weight coming off those streets.
They got their hands full, for sure.
Yeah.